Arriving at a snowy landscape, the sage encounters a human woman wearing one of the Goan artifacts. She approaches carefully but friendly, introduces herself as Mica, and asks about a man named Shah and his desire to end all life. Revolted by the idea of a human killing all living creatures, he responds by explaining his own goals. The woman prepares herself to attack, explaining the temple has been buried after an avalanche. Disappointed, the sage orders his pack to strike her down.
Our ambush failed. The enemy has set up strong defenses and blocked the nearby road to their camp. We should avoid an attack from across the river. The towers there are too strong for our troops to get through. We need aid from the local wildlife to destroy the blockade. Some of their tracks lead west of our camp, but there's blood.
Alright, welcome back to Warparty. Welcome to the next chapter for the nature faction. Let's get a couple more resource gatherers here immediately, and let's see, do we want growth or Eagle's Blessing? Let's go with growth, unlike the regeneration ability. And then, let's see, so we do have some animals here. Ooh, we do have a woolly mammoth. Everybody loves those, and a panther. Nice, nice. So let's have some more guys gather me crystal here. And maybe turn one of you into...
They have been wounded by the berserker tribe that lives here and need healing. The nearby river is the home of nereids, water spirits with healing abilities. I should seek them out.
We can do that. In fact, it's right over here. How convenient. Okay, pop limit has been increased. Nice, nice. You can turn into not a resource well. Maybe a nest, that would be nice, but let's have you gather resources first. Because we need some more of those.
Anyone thirsty?
I do not understand the spirit language, but a wisp may translate for me.
Okay, let's get a wisp over there then. If that is what you want.
The nereids say she will only heal the animals if we make sure they won't be harmed again. The berserkers have been capturing stegosauruses to use them as caravans. If we free them, she will get other nereids to help us defeat the berserkers. She will then heal the wounded animals.
Well, I suppose that's what we're going to do then. Anything else interesting you can build here? We can build a catalyst. That will give us some power. That's nice. And oh, we do actually need power to upgrade our settlement. Okay. That is fine. You can actually gather here just like everybody else. So because this seems to be marginally closer. So it gives me the impression of progress. Let's build one of these here. Just so we can get some more power. That also cost me power, but it will get me power in the long run. What do you cost? Yeah, 55 and 40 food. That's not actually that much. Let's get a couple of orange guys here. Oh, look at these guys with their tails. They look so sweet. And also are going to kill everyone. But that's okay. The circle of life. That's how it works. Maybe we should try to get the side here under our control. But let's expand our army a little bit. I don't feel comfortable just with having these guys here. We do need some more resources for that, but that's okay. What's in the immediate south of us? Also, this seems to be the flip version of one of the Wildlanders missions. Of course, we don't have an absolutely massive base here this time. Is this a dead end? If it is, I suppose this one here is not. But it's still nice to have some extra resources here. Let's get 2 more of you. There's only so much we can build right now anyway. And you do not generate power quickly, do you? What did I use more power for? Because I think I used to have more. Or does it just cost me power to build? Oh, so okay, so it does cost me power to build these units here, at least. Or to queue them up, which is not mentioned here. Okay, it should be probably. But okay. But does not cost power to build these ones here. Okay. Wait a second. Oh yeah, it is mentioned here. It does cost me 5 power. Alright. Should just pay more attention, but that's alright. Yep, we will do that. And then we're going to free those caravans and whatnot. But first, let's get at least these raptors here set up. And then we can also, you know what, we really need this side here, because this here, the one catalyst here just doesn't give us power quickly enough. It's just not going to work. Why did we briefly have too much pop there? Never mind. Okay. Oh, this is under Blue's control. But it's okay, we can capture that. So we don't get power at the crazy rate we got during the first mission, which is probably so we can't just convert everything or just spam our support powers. How much does this cost anyway? Does that even cost power? Doesn't seem to be like the case, but that's okay. So let's check out what we have here. Crystals. 2000 crystals to be specific. That's fine with me. And you know what we're going to check out? Going to hang out here. And then one of you can check out what we have here. If that's a dead end, we can just hang around here and... Okay, so there are the humans. Ooh. Okay, at least these guys here shouldn't be much of a problem. These guys here, maybe they are. But not if we gang up on them properly. Yeah, we probably want some more reinforcements here soon. There we go, dead. Awesome. But yeah, let's get some reinforcements going here. We do have enough power. We should probably just get another. So we definitely need more wisps to get us houses and also more wisps to... So I guess this is the cut-off canyon then. That's okay, yeah, assume that's the case. So let's get another treehouse here. And then we can also get another nest. I know. A resource well? No, not a resource well. These look not too similar, but slightly similar. And then we can just hang out here and... You can just become another treehouse already. Yeah, that looks good to me. Yeah, we've got plenty of resources here, so you don't need to rely on wells too early. Let's get a couple more of you. We do have enough power for that as well. So what did we have here again? Tornado. Entangle. Immortality. Invincible. That doesn't sound bad. Mending sounds good as well, even though it costs a fair amount of power, but that's how it is. Let's investigate this canyon here afterwards. But we want some more dinosaurs here first. Do we want some to guard our base? Because if we don't get any of those, there's always a chance that we get ourselves overrun while we don't watch out. You guys here, come over here. All of you. I suppose you can just build me... Or one of you can become... a resource deposit here, and then we're going to just focus on those berries for now. It seems we don't have any access to any of these other units. Maybe get some more later, but we shall see. So, resource well. Yeah, there we go. That's exactly what we want. Nice, nice. Do we have enough of these? That is a question. We probably want some more. Oh, we can afford the upgrade now, so let's get that. And you can get me some berries. Crystal's running low, that's totally fine. We have more of that here. You just become one more treehouse here. And I think I might build some dinosaurs here, but leave them as guardians at the base. And you can already become a resource well here. And then you can start collecting crystal here. Nice, nice. Everything is fine. Let's get 3 of you here. Let's get 3 of you here. Or maybe not, because we don't have any food. But generally speaking, we want 3 of you here. And then we're going to move out with the pack we have. Just a little more, please. There we go. Thank you. And this one here is almost done as well. So then we're also going to get another ability, which is great. Awesome. So let's continue down this path here. You could probably build another settlement. Oh, hey, hello. Nice, nice. So these Stegosauruses must not survive. So let's just get them... You know what? Let's get them up here, because I don't want to risk them getting themselves killed here. And what talents do we have? It sounds good. Even more regeneration. Sounds tempting. Let's go for maximum regeneration for now. And since we do have plenty of resources here... Oh, wait a second. We've got upgrades. Awesome. Let's get upgrades. Rupture, okay. And Venom. Going to get that soon as well. Oh yeah, we need power for that. I always forget that. Hey, stop. Oh, it's mica. That's okay. We can kill you with relative ease. There we go. Goodbye. Wow, everybody who's really blue looks kinda weird. But that's alright. We'll need to wait for that power. But it's okay. Let's get you guys down here. What? Oh, it's just a bunch of you hanging around here. That's fine. We're going to liberate that Stegosaurus. Because we are fighting for dinosaur rights. Which I mean killing all humans. Literally. And probably also all undead. But that's just a side effect. Still can't afford this. Yeah, we need more power. We could get another... Oh damn. Stegosaurus, oh careful here. Didn't see these guys were walking past me. You definitely need to save that Stegosaurus. There's just no way around that. Need to be a bit more careful here indeed. There we are. So you stay here. You can probably also get another power side soon. Okay, so we should be okay. Damn it. Fine, you kill this. I really need that power because I need it for upgrades and stuff. So that's no joking manner. Ankylosaurus, we can get some tanks here. That sounds good. There we go. You know what, let's maybe guard this. That might be a little bit more productive. And let's hang out here for a bit. That's nice. So you know what, we may as well convert you. So this does cost power. Oh, it's cost power equal to the health. That's a lot of power. Not worth it at this stage here, I'm afraid. Ankylosaurus, nice, nice. I might want to have one of you just hang around here. So if I send you to the narrate, are you being like neutralized? So I don't have to protect you anymore. Let's check that out. Because if you're not, then I probably don't want you to hang around there. Okay, so this one here counts as having been sent over there. So I assume we're good with these ones here now and don't need to worry about them. That's good. Okay. Let's continue then. And liberate more dinosaurs. So is this just the... So this just seems to be the enemy camp. I think we're just going to kill this anyway, even though probably don't really need to, but there's just 2 of them, so whatever. So can they just pass through here and I can't? That could be the case. There we go. Everybody's dead, as they should be. And we still have enough stuff here. Okay, so I guess we have to get over here, which means we have to defend our base in the meantime, which in turn means we definitely need some more support here. Where did you even come from? Okay, I guess you maybe did come from the south after all, but that's fine. Actually, let's kill the healers first. We don't really need Mica to be permanently healed here while we are trying to murder the rest of these guys here. Dead. So, then let's check out whether they came from here, which they probably did. And let's get a couple more of you, a couple more of you, and then we're good. Okay, this looks good too. That will be number 3 out of 5. I don't think we ever utilized these berserkers much, because I kind of got them, used them for one mission, and then I utilized the reptiles more than anything else. May as well steal this. Ooh, there's a tower here. There's a trade post as well. Guess it's fitting since they did enslave the Stegosauruses here. Which I don't. I mind control them. It's different. You just slowly make your way up there. And then let's capture the shrine. Thank you very much for that. And there we go. Okay, so there's some more guardians here. We probably want some reinforcements at one point. But at least the Ankylosaurus is fairly powerful. So you can return home as well. Still wondering where exactly their base is. I'm not going to convert you. I might do that at one point, but right now power is a bit too valuable. Oh, you don't even care for being attacked because I'm outside your aggression rate. The aggression radius in this game is a bit too small, and I definitely need more tanks here. Awesome. So there we go. Let's hope that you don't get yourself killed on the way. If you do, that would be pretty bad. But well, circle of life. And I also lose the mission then, so that we don't really want that, do we? Okay, you can come down here. You can join us there. And now that we have the power, we can get a couple more of you here. And probably also more upgrades, but we need even more power for that. But it's okay. We're going to wait for this Ankylo... Oh, hello! So you will be expensive to convert. But I probably do want to convert you at one point. Because that would be pretty sweet. Maybe if I have all of the 3 holy sites, then it could be worth it. We'll have to see about that. That's okay. Are you still gathering here? Nope. So I'm going to sacrifice one of you. And you can... What can you do? Oh yeah, you can come down here, I guess. So you're no longer gathering food. That's okay. So I think we're just going to build some of these food buildings. That's not going to give us that much... or resource that swiftly, rather. So resource well... a garden. Yeah. Let's get one of these here. And you can produce me another one here. And then we're going to send the rest of you in there working.
Taught us how to transform into healing springs.
Open the gates and kill the one who has been stealing our caravans.
Oh dear, the gates have been opened, so it's on now, but we're going to capture the site here first. There we go. Nice, nice. That means we... Wait, did this... No, I thought this maybe became our possession now, but that doesn't seem to be the case. We should probably bring you along, but we should also get these upgrades here. And then let's see. Okay, so they have more stuff here. Okay. So is there a main base here? Because that was my impression. But I'm not entirely sure. We shall see. We shall see. I could get a couple more of the power generating guys. Work efficiency boost. We probably want that as well. But before we do that, let's get 2 more of you. Set 2 more of you. And let's murder all of this. Okay, so they do come from here. So I guess that's where they are. Or unless... No, that is the gate. Okay, so... Mildly confused, but maybe this is just a band that left their base for whatever purpose. It's not that important, we're just going to kill them all. We will be fine. So where did this guy here go? Hey, Mica. Okay, so what even is on the rest of this map here? Whereas we are going to catch up with you and you are going to die. Don't go to our base. We don't need that now. This worked out so well. No. Nice try. This is not going to work, I think. I think it's not going to work. Unless the berserker can kill 3 of you. Which could very well be the case, but let's see about that. But firstly, yep, you get over here and support this assault here. Ooh, you might actually lose that. There we go, but not today. Awesome. So you come over here. Then we're just going to hang out here. That these crossroads here should allow us to control the rest of the map. Okay, so we did build some of these wisps here. You can build me another crystal hatchery. Okay, so that's essentially our caravan. Let's get the smithy as well, and let's get another one of these generators here. Otherwise we're never going to control any T-Rexes. Also, oh yeah, we've got these guys here now. So can we get these to power and food? So they don't generate crystal, but that's okay. We do have some more crystal down here. I guess we can send a couple of you down there, even though we do have a pretty big reserve. Okay, let's just get all the upgrades here to all beast units. Okay, what even is a beast here and what's infantry? That is not very transparent. But never mind. Also, oh yeah, we want to send a healer over to those guys, don't we? Yeah, there's so much we want to do here. Let's do that then. There we go. And want at least a couple of these guys here to get me crystal. And you can help out here as well. Okay, so they're still straying around here. That's not so cool, but that's acceptable. Yeah, I think we're just going to get some of these upgrades here. And then we're just going to go for it, even though I'm tempted to build more of these guys here, if we get access to those.
Everybody walk like dinosaurs.
Anyone thirsty?
Okay. So I thought we could maybe recruit these, but that doesn't seem to be the case, but that's okay. Let's get 2 more of you also, and more of that, and then let's just go for it. And if you lose a shrine or so, whatever.
Who needs refreshments?
It's not that important. Let's just see how impressive this base here is anyway. If they keep just trickling out individual guys, then it's probably not that bad. Okay, so far so good. There's some towers here, that's okay. Everywhere just spit. We're going to get to you in a moment. Dead. There we go. Yeah, this doesn't look terribly impressive. We'll be fine.
Anyone thirsty?
And you come over here. So they're getting their own heavies in, but that's okay. Let's just use the healing power here. And let's just kill all of you. And then we can destroy the HQ here. Shatter. Tornado. I guess tornado's okay. Yeah, this base here isn't super impressive, so I'm not concerned here. And I want this HQ here dead, even if it does cost us a couple of guys. Then let's target the population buildings, and after that maybe a couple of production facilities or whatever. Okay, workers here. You know what? Just get this out of my way. Let's get another power. Ooh. Okay, so they have a couple more guys here than I thought, but it's okay. We've got healers, we've got plenty of range guys, and my Ankylosauruses are better than your stuff. Sturdy Ankylosauruses, that is. So let's kill their barracks here. Yeah, I think we got this. They don't really seem to have many other fighters left. And their basic units here don't really do much. They really need their beasts, otherwise they don't really stand a chance. Awesome. Yeah, these resource nodes we have here, they're not particularly good, but I guess they really can't be. If they were better, oh dear. If they were better, then there would be no reason to actually gather resource on the map, and that would give these guys here too much of an advantage. There we go. Destroy all their fields. Nature must not be exploited. Unless by me, by mind controlling dinosaurs. Which does cost a lot of power. So at first I thought these guys maybe had faster power regeneration. I guess we can just build more of these here. How expensive are those anyway? Let's see. They're not super expensive. They cost as much as some of the more high tier units, so I guess it is viable to build maybe like 5 or 6 of those, which would be quite useful. And you can also hide them in your base, so you don't have to fight over them like these ones here, which I have all lost now, but that's okay, because they're not going to save their pitiful base here. What is here? Oh, that's just Mohat. Yep, this is fine. Yeah, the difficulty of this game seems to be a little bit all over the place at times. Generally, the difficulty does increase, but I do recall the second mission for the... I think the second or third mission for the Wildlanders, where these guys look so cute, where we had to destroy the massive Necromancer base with a ridiculous amount of towers and everything. And that was not super difficult, but you need a lot of preparation and a fairly large army. And they were attacking us fairly regularly as well. Look at this. And then we had a couple of the later missions that were not that difficult. The desert mission, for example, it was kind of like one of the previous missions, just you gather your party, build a base. But the enemy base was a lot weaker. Of course, they don't always start them out on the highest level and everything, so they actually have to... The enemy actually has to work for that as well. But at the same time, it felt those missions were kind of swapped difficulty-wise. But overall, it's not too tough. You just have to prepare well, and at the beginning, be a little bit conservative. That seems to help. And this should be the last building of the Berserker tribe.
The Berserkers are gone. The Nereids will kill the animals now, if you show them where they are.
Okay, so now we have to do this. And now you are under my control. Awesome. Let's check out what's here. This looks kind of interesting. We may as well do that in the meantime. But I think it's just some assets here, which is fine by me. And we can't even get up there, but that's fine.
With these animals, we stand a chance against the Wildlanders. The blockade is no match for the strength of a mammoth. Send one over to destroy it. We can then attack our enemy directly.
If you upgrade the settlement, we can transform into beast dens. Upgrade it all the way so we can train more mammoths.
Okay, I will admit, I kind of expected this to be the end. I didn't think that we'd have to... of course, I didn't know we had to destroy the Wildlanders, but I thought this were the Wildlanders, the Berserker tribe. Because they were allied to them in their campaign. But you know what? Never mind. That's okay. Ooh, that's a lot of you, but it's okay. We can just tornado you a little bit, which does damage our own guys as well. So, or does it? Or maybe we're just being hit here. It doesn't really matter. Just murder them all. Then do some healing. So the barrier is okay. Didn't they say I was supposed to send a mammoth over here? Pretty sure I was. Whatever. Just hang out here. Preservation. Let's get a health bonus here. Then let's get over here and let's maybe check out what we have down here. And then let's get a couple more of you. So we do have a fair amount of resources we've just accumulated here. You can wait here with the rest of my guys. And then we can also get a bunch of these upgrades here. All the upgrades, in fact. Let's see. Smithery, we have that. Beast Den. Oh yeah, we don't have power. We always need so much power. You know what? Let's get another catalyst here once we have enough power for that, which does cost power by itself, but okay. And we should probably get over there. Is there anyone guarding this? If not, we can just take it back. Yeah, you explore what's over here. But there will probably be the aforementioned towers. Yeah, so that, yeah, definitely. Ooh, these are special towers. But that's okay. Oh, damn. Okay, so they have an entire army hanging out there. But at least they're not coming after me. Okay, you know what? Maybe we just leave them to that. Because... But this barrier here just doesn't disappear, does it? Not really. Okay, well, whatever. Let's get maybe a couple more to get me another of these food buildings here. I need 4 for that. Fortifications, do we want that? Not really. But what we do want is... We want the beast den. Hey, I said we want the beast den. Okay. What was that delay for? You know what? Never mind. Let's get a treehouse here. You can transform yourself into a garden here. Do we want any more upgrades? We probably do. And then we can produce a little more food here. There we go. Lost another shrine, but you know what? Whatever. You can... I'll leave you that. And now we can build these mammoth here. They cost a lot of food. I think we can get a couple more of you guys here to fix that situation. Because our food income is pretty decent. We just need a couple more of these gardens here to help us out with that. And apart from crystal, we're pretty autonomous then, but we do have a ton of crystal, so I'm not too concerned about that. Do you want this one here? Yes. Gigantism, that's a nice upgrade. Okay, so what's... This is the blockade, so what's the problem? This is even a Titan Mammoth, so it's not even that we need to upgrade it first, but whatever. You please gather some resources here. And I think I might just leave those other guys there alone, because that way we can... Panther. Yeah, let's get a couple of you. That way we can maybe essentially reduce the size of their army by just them having half their army there guarding stuff. That sounds good to me. We have 4 of these narrates here. I think that's generally enough. We could probably use some of these spitters here. Let's get a couple more of you then. Once we have the food for that. There we go. And we also got some nice upgrades here. There's a lot more we can get. Maybe we should have focused more on gathering resources earlier, but you know what? Never mind. Still concerned about the barrier here, so what's the deal with that? You know what? We're just going to send our army down. Do we still have these guys under our control? We do. Guess we could use them, but let's just store them here. And let's just send you down there. Maybe the sage needs to be there as well. I guess that is theoretically possible. And wow, you're expensive. You're the T-Rex of the nature faction, naturally. We do have a pretty decent power income now as well, so that's nice. I wonder whether movement speed also reduces their attack speed. It could, but I wouldn't bet on it. Do we want any of these? No, I think what we want is maybe another Titan Mammoth here. Okay, oh, there we go. So I guess we do have to bring the sage near this position here. I'm fine with that. Let's kill you. They should have given the berserker tribe another color that would have made things a little bit more obvious. Never mind. And there's still defense left, but that's okay. It's just a tower. Not too concerned about that. And it seems, since their army is in the north, they don't really have that much stuff here. They still have some, but nothing too concerning, as it seems. We can definitely just wade through here. This seems to be about as large as the base of the berserker tribe, so this will be fine. May as well heal you and maybe tornado you guys here, just because. And there we go. Kill you, just kill a couple of their workers here. Because I feel spiteful today. And then kill the healer. Always target the medic first. And the barracks, please. They've got another settlement there, that's totally fine. Here comes another Titan Mammoth. That's nice, that's just what we needed. Don't know why I killed you specifically, you weren't really that much of a threat. And it seems that is it. They don't seem to have any warriors left. They do have another barracks here, but I think they're mostly done now. And we may as well... Oh wait, we did... Wait a second. There we go, this is what I wanted to get here. May as well make the unit stronger that we have here. And let's also get... Let's get this upgrade here. For more attack power. And then let's just raise everything. Especially their workers, because I really want to make sure that they don't rebuild their base elsewhere. That would be bothersome. There we go. Maybe kill the rest of their barracks, just in case. Even though they don't really seem to build much of anything, really. There we go. No more power for you. Yeah, the enemy always has a ton of these fields here. I guess because they have them set up immediately for the enemy that actually works that way, whereas you always have to work your way up from the ground. You never really start with a big base. Especially in the final mission where we started with almost nothing. And fear the mammoth. Okay, let's kill these guys here. Just to prevent them from resurrecting their base elsewhere. And then it's time to... Whoa, you've got so many of these. They could have another headquarters somewhere. I kind of doubt it, but you can't fully exclude it. The question is also, does defeat the Wildlancers mean destroy their army? I don't think it does. I do recall that it's really only the units you need to destroy. If it isn't, it doesn't matter. We can easily take care of that army once their base is down. Yeah, they even have these berries in their base, which they don't utilize at all. But it's fine. Let's get 2 more of you, just because. And... there isn't that much left, so that should be fine. Question is, do we have to kill those towers? I hope not, because that would kind of contradict the idea here. But we shall see. Awesome. Just continue. And I don't think any of these here really help us destroy the base faster, so let's just not bother. They also don't seem to produce anything anymore. Maybe they're at their pop limit now that I've destroyed so many buildings, but they had this barracks here and their beast in here and whatnot, but they didn't really utilize any of that at all, but that's okay. Hey there, Mammoth, you may as well join us here. I don't think you're going to arrive in time, but whatever. Okay, let's hope this is actually the last building.
We have destroyed their camp, and the berserkers are gone. This area is free. Most of their troops have fled, however. The temple here is gone, but another one lies in the desert. Perhaps we will meet this Char there. He sounds like a dangerous opponent.
I'm just an old man talking to my dinosaurs. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Take care, goodbye.